working from home, I wake up, make my coffee, make my tea, make my water, and then it's like once them calls start hitting, you get anxiety, depression, and more. Hey, sea goddesses and sea gods. So, of course, you've seen that title. We're going to be talking about working from home, what it's like for a customer service associate on phones, the good and the bad. I'm just going to be honest and straightforward with you from my experience. I know a lot of people experience is the same as mine, so I might be speaking for a few people, but I'm gonna just say my experience because a lot of people be like, "Why you say that? That's not true." When it's true. Okay. So the first pro is you get to work from your own home. You don't need to buy a bus pass, pay for gas, nothing of that nature. You just get out to bed, walk to your living room, walk to your bathroom, brush your teeth. Whatever you do in the morning, you get on that computer and you just go to work, okay? The second pro is a lot of these work from home jobs supply equipment. So like for my work from home job that I was working, they supplied equipment, so I didn't have to buy that. That's a pro, because who doesn't need that? People, bills is already high, okay? I saw a lot of work from home companies do like repay your internet. So like for the job that I was working, they did put an internet stipend on my check every month, so that was great. Another pro to me was the team meetings. I feel like that in coachings was a pro because it got me time off the phones. Like when you had to take phone calls, 100 phone calls a day, back to back to back to back to back, you'd be so happy to get that 30-minute meet up with your team, or maybe 15-minute coaching, whatever the case it may be. You'd be so happy to get off the phones. So just keep that in mind. What's another pro? Another pro outfit, clothes. Like you can wear whatever you want to wear, okay? Whatever you want to wear, unless you want camera 24 hours. I mean, 8 hours, your whole shift. Which I personally wouldn't get a job like that because I feel like it's invading privacy. Like it's too much, too much. But well, my job that I had, the cameras were on doing training. Sometimes they were off. Most of the time, I had my camera off, so I really wasn't on camera. But when you do, go on coaching, you do want to make sure that you're dressed up some nice way, not in night clothes, or dress presentable. You know, at least from here up, you're presentable. What else is a pro? You get PTO. I mean, that's really much it. Vacation time, PTO, sick time is really the only pro. Okay, so let's get to these cons because baby, there are some. The first con is schedule adherence, schedule fulfillment, whatever you want to call it, baby. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you ever work from home, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I'm gonna explain it to you. So basically, schedule adherence, schedule fulfillment is you have like a bar and it says like your hold times, or basically how slow you are going on the phones. Like if you on a phone call for a long time, if you're not on a phone call enough, and your bar can go down. Or if you go to the bathroom and you put yourself in personal time, or you get off the phones, the bar can go down. If you like in a meeting and you say you're still in a meeting past the time that it has scheduled, your bar can go down. Oh, it's so much. Everything is scheduled on point. Like you cannot get off the phones. You have to be on the phones. And if you don't do that, your whole shift, then your bar gonna go down, and you're gonna get a coaching or a meeting like, hey, what's up? Why you wasn't on the phones, or what happened while you on the phone? Or you might even get a message saying that, So it's very strict when you work from home if you're on phones. I don't know a work from home job on phones that's not strict. So don't just ask me. Don't take my word for it. And ask a few people. They know. um, Con number two, I would say the help, like asking for help. The chat that you're supposed to ask for help in. If you have one of those for your work from home job. Me personally, I had one, and you would type what you need to know. You would, try to look it up first on a document, and then you couldn't find it, so you type in there, hey, what's up, I need help with this. And they'd be like, well, did you read the document? Yes, I read the document. May you please help me with this? I do have, my customer on hold. Well, you need to read the document. Like, it's just that smart effect. Like, nobody wants to help you. And it's like, I understand, I'm new, or I understand, like, I've been here for, like, maybe, like, 2 months, and I still don't know the answer. So, with me not knowing the answer, and you know the answer, instead of having my customer wait, why won't you tell me? Help me, help them, help you. Understand? So, that was another con, just trying to get that respect underway with help, and they just didn't help. Another con was when you had to go to the bathroom or something. Like, certain times you have to go to the bathroom, you have to wait until you're 15. Like, it's not respected. Like, they'll message you and be like, hey, is everything okay? Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom. I do have to go to the bathroom. I'm drinking water all day. I'm, doing the usual. Like, yeah. So, that's another type of thing. If you do have to go to the bathroom, I know some jobs, they'll say wait till you're 15 or wait for your lunch. So, that's just taking it from me. I'm just letting you know. Another con, training. Some work from home jobs, you get from 1 week to 5 weeks of training. Some work from home jobs, you get 3 days, honestly. They cutting it lower and lower from what I've been seeing. But it's like, how do you expect me to learn anything in 1 or 2 weeks? Like, you gotta be for real. And then another thing, the beyond of all this, the stuff you learn in training ain't even what you're supposed to be learning. It's not even what you're going to be using. So you go to training and you feel confident, and you go out on that floor, and it's like a customer call. Thank you for contacting. How may I assist you today? And they say, oh, I need help with my registration, or I need help with something. And you're like, 1 moment, please. We didn't learn that. I never heard anything about a registration. I never heard anything about this and that. Why teach a training class, wasting my time, wasting your time, and it's not even what you're supposed to be learning? So when I get on the phone calls, of course the phone call going to be longer, or of course I'm going to be like seeming like weird because I don't know anything, because you didn't teach me anything that I need to know. So that's another con for some work from home call center jobs. What else? Equipment. Sometimes the equipment doesn't work. So like I said, your fulfillment bar, it'll go low. Now you do have something where you can, for my job, I had something where I could type in every equipment like issue. So, I was okay. Sometimes it fixed my schedule here, sometimes it didn't. Sometimes it made it go real low and nobody did anything about it, but it just what it was. So you think about that. Sometimes like your equipment will mess up and you would get in trouble for that. There's a lot of micromanagement. There's a lot of mental stability issues that you have to go through. Like, mentally draining. And you don't want to go to work. Like, mentally you will be like, oh my God, what day do I have this PTO? Do I have this sick time? Because like I cannot. When I say phones ringing back to back to back to back, typing 6 people at a time, messaging and chat, it's like, and then it's like when you actually do have a real issue, they'll be like, well, go ahead and take a break, but make sure you come back on phones. Or if you do like you do get sick, it's like, well, you have to be on phones and then see about later. Maybe you could take a break later or something. It's like, no, I can't mentally. I can't. I'm about to break down. I can't do it. I'm telling you that I can't do it, and you're telling me the phones. So if you're on phones 24 hours, 8 hours, however long you work, if you're on phones the whole time, then you're fine. You're peachy. You're a great worker. You're a great worker. You will have no issues, none. But if you have a life, if you like, you know, are human and have to go to the bathroom and have to, do what you have to do, then you're gonna have an issue. You're gonna have an issue with now, like, and some jobs, like I said, I'm not speaking for every job, but most of the people that I speak to, and most of the people that I've learned about and was with me or worked other work from home call center jobs, they're stressed. And I know a lot of people be like, well, you work from home, it should be okay, you shouldn't have any issues, you girl, you work from home, you were lucky, you were so lucky. And believe me, when I started, I was like, yes, I'm happy, I don't have to work with so and so, I don't have to do anything. I'm so serious. But you do it because it's your job. You do it because it's your job, and you do it because you like, okay, tomorrow I could take a break, or tomorrow's my day off, or da da da. So you keep going, and it's like you taking these whoopings, these lip whoopings from the customers, and then you're taking these lip beatings from the managers, and it's just like nobody is there to help you. It's all about what the company needs, what the company wants. It's not about employees. So certain ones, I don't know, but certain work from home jobs are beautiful. Like work from home jobs that you don't have to be on the phones. They wonderful from what I heard. I mean, a lot of people do say they get tired of doing repeating it every day. Typing, sending emails. They tired of that. So I can understand that, but it ain't nothing like that phone. Ain't nothing like that phone, baby. Because at the end of the day, don't even call my cell phone. Don't even text my cell phone. Because I had a long day. My day been long. Okay? Alright. So, I mean, I just wanted to come on and explain that. If you work from home, you let me know in the comments what it is. Because I want to know if my experience is your experience. As far as the schedule goes, like the strict schedule and the bathroom, you can't go to the bathroom and all that. Just let me know. But thank you guys for watching.